Coming up, Skeletor works on his beach body, and the WWE heats up just in time for the next pay-per-view here on the Weekly Stash. Welcome back. I'm Stu. This is the Weekly Stash here on Action Figure Now, where we take a look at my weekly pickups, whether it be in person, in brick and mortar, or whether it be via the web. And this time we're starting it off getting things hot and heavy for the summertime with our good friend Belly Shirt Skeletor. He's got those ripped abs. Oh yeah, you can check it out right there. He is getting hot to trot for his special lady. That's right. He's been doing pull-ups. He's been doing push-ups. He's been doing sit-ups and deep knee bends, all to get sexified for his special lady, Evelyn. It's going to be a hot summer of fun and terror, a cruel, cruel summer, if you will, with our good friend Terror Claws Skeletor. This is a figure that I would have loved to have had as a kid, just super wacky and crazy. He's got his fun helmet with a see-through visor, not unlike the fourth version of Cobra Commander in G.I. Joe. If you know, you know. Cool artwork there on the side, and some Terror Claws terrorizing you right there on the other. Looking awesome. Hot to trot for summer? Yeah, but how about some pearlescence when it comes to our good friend She-Ra? So this is the 40th anniversary of She-Ra, Princess of Power, and so what they're doing is kind of an imprint with the line. They're doing new Etheria, the planet on which She-Ra takes place, or that mythos takes place. Never really liked the cartoon as a kid. It just really wasn't for me. It was supposed to be for me, but it wasn't. But the action figures are looking pretty cool, and like I say, you can see on the outfit there a slightly pearlescent finish. The face is not exactly what the publicity stills look like. It's not the best sculpt, but you know, it's okay. And yeah, we'll see how things go when we open this up and put it through its paces. When we have our review, we've got this coming. How about a little King Randor action? Yeah, he's been waiting in the wings. And Zodak, just waiting to batch a few of these together. So we'll take a look at some of the things that the new Eternia line and that the Classics line is bringing about. And like I said, even though She-Ra wasn't my bag, I gotta say, my collection is diverse AF. And if you don't like that, I got two words for you. Jean Grey, bringing the girl power, psychically well endowed she is. This figure available at Targets. Maybe it's available at Targets. The fact is, it's probably going to be register locked in your area until sometime in July. But they are hitting the shelves. My take, if you put it out on the shelves, I'm going to attempt to buy it. So I'll take it up to the register, and if it rings up and it goes, hey, and it's flagged, you call someone over. And if they're goodly enough to say, okay, cool, and then they let it on through, fair play to that. But if they say, sorry, we can't sell it to you, fair play to that as well, because they're just doing their job. Was able to get this fairly, legally, and above board, no coercion, nothing like that. Again, it's kind of the luck of the draw. So maybe, hopefully, if you find this on the shelf and you make it to the register, they don't take it from you, maybe they'll let it slide. But it's all about the store. Just be cool. These people are just doing their job, and we're just trying to have a good time. So, got some Jean Grey action there. Enough said about that. And enough said, of course, one of those Marvelisms, one of the famous Stan Lee Marvelisms, and one of the most famous things Stan Lee ever did, perhaps the most, the Amazing Spider-Man. And here it is, the Marvel Legends Maximum Series Spider-Man figure. $50 the price point on this. I got this via Amazon. And I gotta say, I was hesitant to pull the trigger at first because of that $50 price point. I think it's a fantastic looking figure, and we're gonna break this guy open and do a review on it. Again, take a look and really see if it's worth it. And a lot of people are saying, of course it's worth it. You can't get a better figure for less than $100. But we'll see. At the end of the day, I'm gonna reserve full judgment other than saying right now that this is an awesome looking toy. I do feel that there is a way, there is a universe where I'm not crazy and you can get this much detail, articulation, and accessory for a lower price than 50 bones. But that's, again, my hot take. But we'll talk about that because we've got a video coming up as well. $50 action figures. What is what is it you're going to get for that price point? You know, of course, we've got Ghost Riders in that line, a few of the new NECA figures in that line. So yeah, $50, what is that going to be? Stay tuned for that. But also, still some more comic bookery to go around. Guys, Superman, the new movie is going to be out here in July. Looking forward to that next month. And of course, looking forward to some more pickups from McFarlane as we count down the last months. I mean, you know, closer to a year, but the last months of them having the license. This, the new 52 version, found at Target on an end cap, and this, the Revenge of the Green Lanterns version, Cyborg Superman. Justin was able to find the Reign of the Superman version, where he looks just like Superman. That's cool. Got to get that as well. But this looks really, really cool. Really happy to have that. I mean, that just looks like it should. And I really love what McFarlane's doing right now. Even if it is the end of the line, I think what they're doing is some awesome stuff that is going to be on the shelf well after that line concludes. Speaking of final things, the end of things, how about Final Suit Riddler? This from the Batman Forever wave, and I think it's probably going to be the last figure in that wave. Cool stuff going on there. And again, another pearlescent finish on the action figure itself. I wasn't hot on this until Justin sent me a picture of it out there in the wild, and I thought, you know, it's not too bad. In fact, it's pretty good. It does look great. I'm not giving it its full due. That's a good looking action figure. If you're in for a penny, you're in for a pound. And especially with the new Batman Returns wave coming out this summer, you're basically going to have all of the original movies out there, all the action figures. Again, still need that Val Kilmer in his regular movie suit. I don't know what they call it, the Jaguar outfit or the Leopard, I don't know. Anyway, it's got some weird name, like hardcore fans have a weird name for it. But if you know, comment, let us know. But anyway, just the regular suit that he wore during most of the film. Switching gears to real-life superheroes, how about Randy Orton in the wrestling world? You know it's not going to be a week of collecting if we don't have some kind of wrestling presence. And I'm telling you, this is just the tip of the iceberg here. Series 116, Randy Orton. This is the chase version. He's got the lightning tights and the shirt there. Daddy's back. That's a little creepy, but Randy Orton is just a little creepy. Again, this isn't even the half of it. So guys, give us a second and you'll see what we got in store. The biggest pickup that I had this week. Super excited to have it. And here it is, the biggest pickup of the week. Not all the figures, but the ring itself. The Raw is War ring. It was a Mattel Creations exclusive. Was able to pick it up for a decent price on eBay. Thankful for that. And matter of fact, I need to leave the feedback. Great sale, great seller, packaged well. Really happy to have this. So this now means that this ring is going to be filled with WWE superstars, and the Nitro ring is going to be filled with the best that the NWO and the WCW have to offer, because coming up, Justin and I will be having a Monday Night War of our own to really see which is the ultimate collection with Mattel and WWE/F/C/ oh yeah. Check us out online here. Of course, more content at Action Figure Now. And you can check us out on Instagram as well. Like, share, and subscribe for more content. Please help the channel grow. We appreciate you guys. Be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one.